We're looking at a pivotal point. This is really a time where we need to step up.
Grenada is a country located in the southeastern Caribbean. The food system in Grenada has shifted dramatically over the last few decades.
Grenadians rely a lot on imported foods.
We get lettuce from California, shipped from California to Miami and then to Grenada.
Whatever been imported, and then where does that money goes to, right?
And that's why I think it's a great project, the Good Dairy. Yes, because finally Grenadians could come and see what we could do for ourselves, and we could say, yes, we are eating something that is good, we know where it comes from, we know that it's manageable, and all of that.
The Grenada Goat Dairy is concerned about farmers. They're concerned about buying local and boosting our local produce.
99% of the workers at the Good Dairy are locals. So it has really been helping people here.
Actually, I was working with the Belmont Estate, and coming around, you know, I tend to like how things are going at the Good Dairy, and I spoke to Andy, that would be our supervisor, and I said, hey man, I'm interested.
Once things changes and we become a part of the goat dairy, we would be able to create employment, because we would definitely need to employ people.
Yes, so right now in the morning time it's my goats, and then after doing mechanic. Well, having a goat actually helped me gain a different means of income also. I'm able now to sell to the goat dairy, which I really like.
Well, from Guam to Sotel, so it's like over maybe about 18 miles or so. Yeah, I could sell it here sometime, but it's been with the best.
I'm really impressed with the whole project, because I think our kids need to learn about food and food security early on. We really need to know where our food comes from, how it's grown, how to produce our own food.
But we haven't found any other farm system that's incorporated goats into a school project. We know we're the first in Grenada, in the region, and perhaps in the world. It is a sustainable project if all goes as planned. This spring we had a really bad drought. Our production was down 30%. We had no idea that feed was going to be ever a problem.
And sometimes it's frustrating to know that the animals need feed today. It's not around, and like we have a distance to go for it. What transportation can we get, and if somebody is willing to volunteer and this kind of stuff.
Even if we propagate, it's still, you know, it's not as easy. We can't mow down 100 acres of hay and bale it and store it.
People tend not to understand. They always feel, the thing is made in Grenada, why is it so expensive? You know, but they don't realize the cost.
Everything we do here is by hand.
And where everybody taking a percentage cut and things like that is hard to motivate people when they're not getting, because everybody talk about they have the families to sustain and whatnot.
It will be bad if the Good Dairy failed, because it's like 8 of us would be out of a daily bread, have to find something else for us to do. It would be a great loss for us.
So I cherish my job, you know, and if it wasn't for the Good Dairy, I don't know where I would have been now.
Something new that you learn that you never heard of in Grenada for all these years. You never heard of goat cheese making right here, and even visitors, when they come, it's like, wow, they never heard of a little island like Grenada. They don't think that people could do something so great.